Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Thelma and Louise. What do you know about this movie?
Not much. I feel like I've heard of like the duo Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about them. Like I think of duos, it's like Bonnie and Clyde, Thelma and Louise, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When I hear Thelma and Louise, I immediately think Bonnie and Clyde, which I've never seen Bonnie and Clyde either.
No. So that's why in my mind I'm like, is this a crime movie? Because Bonnie and Clyde is crime, right?
I think so. I think they like rob banks or something.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is a crime movie or if it's just like a best friend type movie. Maybe it's a love movie. I don't know.
If they could be lovers.
Who knows? I did see on the movie poster, it is Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis.
Yeah.
Love them both. We've seen Gina Davis a couple times on the channel, but I think most recently was A League of Their Own.
Oh, you're right. I was going to say...
The Fly.
Oh, shit. How many times have we had Gina Davis on the channel?
And then we did...
No, I was thinking of...
A Long Kiss Goodnight.
A Long Kiss Goodnight.
Yeah, so I've loved all of those movies. Yeah, I love Gina Davis. I think she's great. And then Susan Sarandon, had to look up because I sometimes get her confused with the lady from Clue. But we saw her in Rocky Horror Picture Show, which was a Patreon exclusive because it's a musical.
We were like, there's too much copyright to get a musical onto YouTube, so we didn't even try.
No. So for right now, it's just hanging out there. But she was fantastic in that. And I don't know if I must have seen her in some other stuff.
I mean, Susan Sarandon is iconic.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you where I've seen her.
She also, hold on. I had to look it up. I was wrong. I thought she was Susan's mom in Desperate Housewives as well, and she is not. It's the
Clue lady.
The woman from Clue. So I don't know if I've seen her in anything else, but everyone knows who Susan Sarandon is.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you can't mistake. Well, you can't mistake her because we just literally we mistook her multiple times already. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if you show a random person a picture of Susan Sarandon, they'll be like, "Oh, that's Susan Sarandon."
Yeah.
But it's like I can't name one movie other than Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah. So let us know if there's other Susan Sarandon movies that we should watch. But other than that, I don't know anything about this. It's been highly recommended to our channel, and I think it's a '90s film.
Yeah. I don't know anything about this either. Just our two main ladies. Also, shout out to Jason for recommending this. Shout out, Jason. So yeah, I think this is going to be exciting because this is obviously a well-known movie. It's been highly recommended. So I'm super excited.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Oh, Ridley Scott.
That's unexpected.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, is this like an action?
Right, is this an action movie? Which one's Thelma and which one's Louise?
I'm gonna go Thelma is Gina. Oh.
Wow, Harvey Keitel. Michael Madsen. This is like a Tarantino movie all of a sudden. And Brad Pitt.
It goes in with our Brad Pitt series now.
Oh, and Hans Zimmer. No way.
You girls are kind of young to be smoking, don't you think? Ruins your sex drive.
Oh, wow. What a busy diner.
Yeah, I still have to ask Daryl if I can go. You mean you haven't asked him yet? Thelma, for Christ's sake.
Were you right?
Yeah.
Daryl? Honey, better hurry up!
God damn it, Thelma.
Shooter McGavin.
I just didn't want you to be late.
Thank you.
I feel like this is not going to go well.
No, he's not in a good mood.
Yeah, funny how so many people want to buy a carpet on Friday night.
Oh, what?
It's a good thing you're not regional manager. And I am.
Wow, what a power move. You sell carpet?
Cars.
Oh.
Right?
I thought it was carpet.
Oh, I thought it was cars.
Just leave them. I'll get them. Thank you. Rice.
Maybe cars.
We'll have to see where he goes.
I mean, he has a nice car for selling carpet.
He's so tall. I feel like he couldn't put the top on.
Is this Thelma? Thelma, when you gonna run away with me?
Oh. Upgrade.
I don't know how to fish.
Neither do I, Thelma, but Daryl doesn't. How hard can it be?
I mean, better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Whoa. Packing some heat. Just in case. Just one glass. Plastic bags for everything.
No, Thelma, we don't need the lantern. The place has a lantern.
Oh, I thought the car was rolling.
Oh.
All right, everything in? Yeah. Careful. There you go. Now be careful.
Will you take care of this gun?
What in hell did you bring that for?
Oh, come on, psycho killer.
Here, put it in my purse. Thelma, good Lord.
I wonder if it's even loaded. Probably.
He's getting a divorce. His wife's getting this place. He's letting all his friends use it. He's got to turn over the keys.
Nice.
I left him a note. I left him stuff to microwave.
Daryl is gonna freak
Yeah.
out.
I think he's cheating anyway, so
Well, obviously, yeah.
he might not come home the whole weekend. Little rebel.
Thelma, we're not going to get to the cabin till after dark as it is.
Then what difference would it make if we stop?
It's going to be a quick stop.
Okay. I'll have a wild turkey straight up and a Coke back, please.
Thelma!
Wild turkey?
Oh, boy, tell me something. Is this my vacation or isn't it? I mean, God, you're as bad as Daryl.
And popcorn on the table? Interesting.
Change my mind. I'm going to have a margarita and a shot of Cuervo on the side.
Oof.
Now, what are a couple of Cupid dolls like you doing in a place like this?
Minding our own business. Why don't you try
and
it?
have some.
Is he a funny uncle? Because if he is, then he and I got something in common.
Oh.
You better dance with me before you leave, or I will never forgive you.
Drastically different attitudes.
Why don't you just tell him to get lost once and for all?
Why don't you ditch that no good husband of yours?
Dang, another already?
Thanks. Sunday night, you'll call him back, and by Monday, he'll be kissing the ground you walk on.
Exactly.
Man, they're going hard for this quick little stop.
Right?
All right. Oh, we stepped it up a notch.
She's too many shots in for that.
Yeah. Damn, this guy's pouring sweat.
I'm spinning.
Yeah.
We need to get you some fresh air, little lady.
I don't like this.
I think I'm starting to feel a little better.
Starting to feel pretty good to me, too.
Hey, quit it. Stop it. Stop it.
Ooh, Harlan's about to get shot.
I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? I just want to kiss you.
I don't feel good. I've been sick.
Oh.
Louise is gonna wonder where I am.
Louise.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Let her go. You let her go, you fucking asshole, or I'm gonna splatter your ugly face all over this nice car.
We're just having a little fun.
Whoa, I'm blow his head off.
Yes, Louise.
Thank God they brought that gun.
When a woman's crying like that, she isn't having any fun.
Bitch! I should have gone ahead and fucked her.
Kill him. Fucking kill him. Oh, yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Get the car.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Louise, you shot him.
Oh, no.
Shoot him again.
Louise!
Okay, well, I was wondering what kind of movie this was going to be.
I was like, I don't feel like neither of them are able to drive. And then that on top of it.
Yeah.
I think we ought to tell the police.
Tell him what, Thelma? Just what do you think we should tell him, huh? Don't live in that kind of a world, Thelma! God damn it, pull over!
What a fuck situation. Jeez.
The adrenaline's gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop someplace for a cup of coffee, and then, just for a second, and then I'm gonna get it together, and everything's gonna be fine, all right?
She's in shock also. I mean, it's only a matter of time before someone sees him dead outside.
Yeah.
And they're gonna know he was with these two.
I'm sure having a good time. This is real fun.
If you weren't concerned with having so much fun, we wouldn't be here right now.
Dang.
So this is all my fault, is it?
I can't do that right now.
No.
He's still not home anyways.
No. Oh, Harvey Keitel's the cop.
Yeah, I could identify him, but neither one of those two is the type to pull something like this. If waiting tables in a bar don't make you an expert on human nature, nothing will.
It's true.
You didn't happen to notice what kind of car they were driving, did you?
It's a nightclub, Hal, not a drive-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither of those two was the murdering type, Hal.
I mean, he has a reputation and a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
Excuse me for not knowing how to act when you blow somebody away.
You can help me try to figure out what to do, all right? I'm trying.
I had a suggestion that we go to the police.
I mean, well, if we give them enough time, they'll come to us.
They are on their way, probably.
She also just got assaulted. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in deep shit, Jimmy. Deep shit, Arkansas. Something real bad has happened. And I can't tell you what. Do you love me?
Yeah.
Is she about to say this over the phone?
You call me back and I'll tell you which office to go to.
She just got changed.
Any reason to believe they've left the state?
That's certainly possible.
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and let the Bureau in on this?
Really?
oh.
I'm going to Mexico. Now, I figure I can make it in 2.5 days, but I'm going to have to haul ass.
Okay, so Mexico's the plan?
I mean,
I
at
mean-
this point, like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, the Bureau is
Yeah.
after them. They still have the gun.
Oh.
Like, they get caught, they're pretty screwed. Obviously, the best choice was probably to go straight to the cops.
But like they said, they wouldn't have believed him.
That's true, especially in this time. Even if she was all beaten and bruised, they probably would have been like, well, you were dancing with him. What were you wearing?
Where do I go?
It's a place called the Vagabond Motel. It's under Peaches. That's the code word.
Thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate it.
I like Jimmy. Usually he's such an evil man, like in his movies. I was expecting him to be just absolute trash.
Probably should be saving.
Rather have a large economy size?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I want you to call Daryl. Tell me you're having a wonderful time and you'll be home tomorrow night.
Will I be?
No.
I won't.
Yeah, it's up to her though. She's not gonna kidnap her to Mexico.
And Witherspoon had a right play. Watch this right.
He even noticed?
I mean, I think he's pissed.
We're in the mountains. We're fishing.
Have you lost your mind? Is that it?
Don't get so mad. I can explain, okay?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
oh no.
You get your butt back here, Thelma, now.
She's not going to take this.
You're my husband, not my father.
Oh, now that does it. You're not back here by tonight.
What?
I just don't want to say.
Daryl,
Thelma.
go fuck yourself.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, why would you go back to
Oh,
this?
that's good. That's just sweet.
Oh, Brad Pitt.
Shit, darling.
Oh my god. He's so young.
Yeah.
No, you're okay. All right, that's something I can do for you.
Yeah, she does not need this shit right now.
No. But it is Brad Pitt. Are they about to have a hitchhiker?
I asked which direction you're heading. See, I'm trying to get back to school. My ride fell through, and
We'd have to ask my friend. She'd probably say no. She's a little bit uptight.
You could give him a ride, huh?
It's probably not a good idea.
But I appreciate your time. You all have a good day, all right?
Did you see how polite he is? She's real sweet.
Thelma?
Yeah.
Sorry, Thelma, you have the worst judgment.
Right?
Ooh.
Oh, Thelma? I mean, Louise?
Fill her up.
Take that guy with you for protection.
I mean, I just didn't think it would hurt to give somebody a ride. Did you see his butt?
I'm sorry, I'm just not in the mood for company right now.
Is that all the Brad Pitt we're gonna get?
No.
Mexico from Oklahoma City.
And head down towards Dallas.
No, I don't want to go through Texas. Find some way we don't have to go through there.
You want to take side streets to Mexico, not going through Texas?
You want to go to Mexico from Oklahoma, but you don't want to go through Texas?
Yeah.
Thelma, you know how I feel about Texas. We're not going that way.
The only thing between Oklahoma and Mexico is Texas.
Yeah.
You shoot up a guy's head with his pants down. Believe me, Texas is not the place you want to get caught.
She already a killer? Damn, this is her place.
Oh, just letting himself in.
Did you have anything worthwhile to go in?
Is the manager in?
Marion, the police officer here.
Discreet.
Oh.
Someone gave him a ride.
All right.
The other night there was a murder, and we have reason to believe that your wife was the other occupant of that car.
What?
Excuse me. You're standing in your pizza.
Did you get married real young, Miss Thelma?
Well, I guess 18's kind of young, but
18?
we'd already been going out 4 years when we got married.
14?
I've never been with anybody but Darren.
If you don't mind me saying so, sounds like a real asshole.
He is.
You better slow down there, Miss Louise. There's a cop up ahead.
Oh, he's gonna find out that they're on the run.
Oh.
Damn.
Where are you going?
Right? Just in the middle of an oil field?
Maybe you got a few too many parking tickets?
Look, we'll take you to Oklahoma City, and then you best be on your way, all right?
All right.
Don't ask too many questions.
Yeah.
Prints on the trunk of the car match those of Thelma Dickinson.
Well, I'll be damned. Isn't that strange?
And the husband says a gun is missing.
Oh.
Her husband said she would never touch that gun.
Where are they?
They were on their way to some guy's cabin, and they never showed up.
Damn, and they have a very, like, stick-out car.
I'm here to pick up a money order for Louise Sawyer.
Peaches.
Could you try Cobra Peaches?
Did I hear somebody say peaches?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I just came to see you, baby.
Is he not gonna be a nice guy? I'm afraid.
What in the world are you doing here?
Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies.
Good answer. Same goes double for me. That's me.
Bye, Brad.
That's him going. I love to watch him go.
I feel like they should tell Jimmy.
I don't know. Jury's still out on Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell him a thing.
You're just gonna leave to Mexico and not say
He's
anything?
not making him any more an accessory than he already is.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't ask him to come. It's like I said, he's no different than any other guy. He just loves the chase is all.
He really chased.
You guard that money. And if there's any problem, then you call me in room 211.
You're leaving the money with her? Okay, maybe you're a nice guy.
I'm not going to tell you what's going on. Someday soon you'll understand why I can't, but I'm not going to, so don't ask me.
Are you just gonna leave for fucking ever?
Okay,
All
there we
right.
go.
I'll give you something.
I'm fine right here.
I want to give you something.
Give it to me here.
Oh. Not a great lead up to this moment.
Won't you try it on? Well, you didn't see that one coming, did you?
No.
Flew across 2 states with that ring in my fucking hand, and I don't want to lose you. And I get the feeling like you're gonna, like, split.
Yeah, she's gone.
Well, I thought that's what you wanted.
But not like this.
Reno Days Festival highlights settler, Indian, and military lifestyle.
Brad?
Yeah.
I mean, JD.
Well, I know I'm supposed to be gone and all, but, you know. I'm gonna get out of your hair, all right? I'm gonna...
Wait. Where are you going?
God, I hope JD doesn't rob them.
I know. Why do I not trust any man in this movie?
Every single man in this movie is despicable.
Don't do it, home.
Oh. Too much metal going here. We're gonna lighten load a little bit.
Take the ring off. In beer.
Oh, I'm just some guy whose parole officer's probably having a shit fit right about now.
Oh, hey.
Are you a criminal? No. Besides busting parole, I haven't done one long time.
How'd you get on parole?
I'm a robber.
A robber?
You're a bank robber.
No.
What'd you rob?
Women?
Robbed a gas station, a couple convenience stores. Well, see, first you pick your place, right? Wait for that right moment to make my move, see?
Like, right now?
Take that cash, you put it in that bag right there. You got an amazing story to tell your friends. If not, well, you got a tag on your toe. You decide.
Oh.
Simple as that. Then I just slip on out. Always believe if done properly, armed robbery doesn't have to be a totally unpleasant experience. Well, I may be an outlaw, darling, but you're the one stealing my heart.
Oh, what a line.
Isn't he? Isn't he? That's right.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. She's definitely getting robbed.
I'm not gonna tell anybody anything, and I'm not gonna say that I even saw you.
Damn, Jimmy, what'd you do? Take some kind of pill? Makes you say all right stuff. Catch up with you later.
Why don't you just keep that?
Aw.
I just want you to be happy.
I am happy, sweetie.
I feel like if Jimmy knew the truth, he'd be the type of guy who'd be like, all right, let's just go to Mexico. Fuck
yeah.
it.
It's a good thing he left when he did. We thought we were going to have to put out a fire.
Not sure what that means.
I feel like it was a compliment to them.
The heat of their, maybe.
What happened to your hair?
Nothing. Got messed up.
Thelma, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
But I might be crazy.
She might have had her very first orgasm.
Thelma, what happened?
Oh.
No!
Oh my God, it's like...
Thelma, where's the money?
Yeah.
Oh, darling, I'm so happy for you. That's great. I really am.
You're not going to be happy for much longer.
Where is it now?
He's taking a shower.
Oh my God, Thelma, where's the money?
It's on the bed table.
Just on the bed table? Not even like in a drawer?
No, the whole time they were talking, when JD was there, it was sitting there in an envelope.
No way.
Oh, God damn it. Never been lucky, not one time.
God damn it, Thelma.
That son of a bitch burgled me. I don't believe it.
I believe it.
You okay?
Thelma, he told you he was a robber.
I know. I literally steal from people.
I'm sorry, I mean it.
That was all she had.
None of this is okay. I mean, what am I going to do for money? Oh, God damn, Thelma, it's not okay.
I have to sell that ring.
Just don't you worry about it. Come on, damn it. Get your stuff. Let's get out of here.
So bad.
Oh.
Showing up with force.
The important thing is not to let on that you know anything. We want to try and find out where they are. You have a good relationship with your wife?
No.
If she calls, just be gentle. Like you really miss her. Women love that shit.
Women love that shit when you miss them.
Women love that shit.
I'm sorry, it's just...
You know, with their emotions and shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
What, is he robbing the place?
I think she's gonna rob the place.
Oh, you're right.
She's gonna do the same shit that he did.
The same speech. Great. We have a murderer and a robber. I wonder if she'll get it spot on.
But I feel like she should like at least be ready to be a getaway driver.
And no. Oh. Shoot, we didn't get to see it.
You robbed the store? You robbed the goddamn store? Well, I just waltzed on in there and I said, "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen." Simon said, "Y'all lie down on the floor, please, right away." Sir, would you do the honors? Take all the cash out of that drawer, put it in a paper bag.
She's getting this spot on.
Thank you all for your cooperation. Now stay down on the floor till I'm gone. Have a good day.
So good.
He's like, who's that? But now they know where they just were.
You're right.
They're gonna have to go to Texas.
You sure we should be driving like this? I mean, in broad daylight and everything?
No, we shouldn't, but I want to put some distance between us and the state of our last goddamn Think you found your calling?
Maybe. Maybe.
It does probably have to be a crazy adrenaline rush. As long as no one gets hurt. They need to ditch this car.
Yeah, they do.
It sure does rain really hard.
Right? Is that Jimmy?
Yeah. So you gonna get jumped on?
James Lennox? Who wants to know? Arkansas State Police?
I don't know shit. Fuck you, cop.
You just happened to fly to Oklahoma City.
I want you to call Daryl.
What for?
Yeah, fuck.
Gotta hang up the phone, because that means the police have told him and the phone probably tapped.
Oh, if you know, then just don't even take the call.
We can't even say it was self-defense.
Well, it wasn't. We were walking away. We got away. Can't prove he did it. We can't even probably prove by now that it touched you.
Yeah, not a good situation.
There's no such thing as justifiable robbery.
Where'd you get this?
Stole it.
Whoa! What are the chances? Out in the middle of nowhere and
Right?
Oh, they got him.
Hi. Hi.
He not even gonna be home when she calls?
Oh yeah.
Did they ever indicate that they might be on the run from the law?
He might have seemed a little bit jumpy.
You know what? You're starting to irritate me.
Yeah, me too.
Say, you two boys have a lot in common. Maybe I should just step out of the room for a sec.
Oh damn.
Do you mind if I speak to him alone for a minute?
See how this goes.
Do you think Thelma Dickinson would have committed armed robbery if you hadn't taken all their money?
Interesting question.
There's two girls out there that had a chance, and now you've screwed it up with it. You're either going to tell me every damn thing you know, so there's a small chance I can actually do them some good.
Interesting. I wonder, was that like a tactic?
For him, for just JD?
Yeah.
I like your wife.
Oh.
Come here. Come here. All right. Come here. Come here. Come on. I'll kill you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the tactic or if Harvey Keitel understands that these are just two women who kind of stumbling their way into some bad shit.
Excuse me, do you have a phone? Thank you. Thelma, listen up.
Is that man smoking at the gas station?
Different times. Why even make this call, though, if she even has a suspicion that the cops have it wired or tapped or whatever?
But maybe that's why. They want to see how much the cops know.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to go to Mexico regardless. Like, just go to Mexico. Just assume the worst at this point. Hi, sweetie. I love you so much.
Thelma, hello.
Thank you.
He knows.
That was perfect.
All I said was hello.
She calling Jimmy?
Yeah, maybe Oh.
Hey, Louise.
Hi. Let me talk to the police.
Police?
Hey, where are you girls anyway?
Just wait, Daryl.
Be careful with that gun.
Yes or no?
Neither one of you are charged with murder yet. Mrs. Dickinson's wanted in Oklahoma for armed robbery.
Oops.
We gotta go. I'll call you back, all right?
Miss Sawyer, I don't think you all are going to make it to Mexico.
Oh.
J.D. Jimmy, a little shit.
Oh, yeah, JD. I was like, Jimmy wouldn't say shit.
No.
I just told him if he ever got to Mexico, he should look us up.
Oh.
You just gotta stop talking to people. We're fugitives now, right? Let's start behaving like that.
Well, I guess those calls helped because now they need to pivot their plans.
Yeah. It's this guy's worst nightmare.
I'm your Captain Max Diver!
Dang. What are the chances you're in the middle of nowhere? This guy's right behind you.
My dick.
Thelma, it's not funny.
In Texas. That's what happened, isn't it?
Just drop it.
Dang.
You understand? Yeah. I'm not talking about it.
Okay.
I had a feeling it just seems so much more personal.
Oh, no way.
Thelma, we're getting pulled over. All right.
Damn, what are the chances out here?
You want to let me see your license, please?
Here it is.
You want to take it out of your wallet, please?
Damn.
How fast was it going?
About 110.
Whoa. You're on the run and you're driving 110 miles per hour in a very suspicious vehicle?
You want to get in the car, please?
Get in her car?
You want to take off your eyewear, please?
Yes, sir.
This is interesting. What cop ever tells you to get in the front seat of their car?
Hello, this is 9-8. You want to step back and get in your car again, please?
Officer.
Oh!
Now, I really, really apologize, but would you put your hands on the steering wheel?
Oh my God, Thelma!
You get on that radio, you're going to find out that we're wanted in 2 states.
Yeah, they were fucked.
Luis, take his gun.
God.
This just gets worse.
Shoot the radio. The police radio, Louise. Get the keys.
I mean, I guess there's not really much worse than murder. What was that?
Oh, the tires.
Open the trunk.
Is she gonna leave him in the trunk?
Yeah, this guy's gonna fry back here.
Could I trade glasses with you, maybe?
Why do you have a 6-pack in his trunk?
Officer, I'm real sorry about this.
I apologize also.
Oh, air holes for the trunk. Oh, duh, she said that. I thought she shot air holes in the tire.
So did I. Which I was like, that's a weird way to phrase that. I feel like he's literally gonna melt in there.
Yeah.
I just feel like I got a knack for this shit.
Drive like hell.
Or don't.
Right? You would have been fine if you weren't driving 110 miles per hour.
That guy was hurting me. If you hadn't come out when you did, he would have hurt me a lot worse. They would have made out like I'd asked for it. At least now I'm having some fun. And I'm not sorry that son of a bitch is dead. I'm just sorry it was you that did it, not me.
Yeah, I mean, he probably did it to other women or would have done it in the future.
He had a reputation.
Let me talk to Slocum.
She wants to talk to you.
They should at least say what happened, even if no one's going to believe them.
Would you believe me if I told you this whole thing was an accident?
That's what I want everybody to believe. I know what's making you run. I know what happened to you in Texas.
Oh, shit.
Don't blow it.
You got it.
Oh.
I don't want anybody losing their heads. The volume gets turned way up, and the next thing you know, these girls are going to get shot.
Damn.
Oof.
Gotta figure out if we want to come in dead or alive.
Did he say anything positive at all?
It's interesting how much the dynamics change throughout the film.
Yeah. But I wonder if they would have just had a shot with Harvey Keitel. It's hard to tell. Like, was that still just him playing nice on the phone to keep her talking long enough to trace? Or
No, I feel like it's genuine.
oh yeah, is it genuine?
See, that's him.
The same guy?
You ready for a big dick? Hi there. You all right?
Earl.
You girls about ready to get serious?
I think so.
They're gonna shoot him?
They're gonna rob him? Like what?
Also, they have your location. Now is not the time to stop to play games. He's excited.
There's the gun. A gun.
How'd you feel if somebody did that to your mother? Or your sister?
That business with your tongue? What is that? That is disgusting. We think you should apologize.
I ain't apologizing for shit.
You think they're gonna kill him?
No. I think they're gonna scare him.
You gonna apologize or what?
Fuck you!
What a shot.
I don't think he's gonna apologize.
Nah, I don't think so.
Ooh! Damn! God damn! Oh, and they stole his hat.
Oh, have fun while they can.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was a I thought there was multiple cop cars there. I thought it was a blockade.
No. This is the guy in the trunk.
Yeah. He's smoking a joint, I think.
Yeah. I don't think the cop's gonna care. He's letting him out.
These are over there. These are over there.
Oh.
5'7" tall, 120.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of set off a giant signal.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
They saw.
Yeah, they definitely saw.
Hopefully their dust is settled.
Oh, damn.
You got your seatbelt on?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, cop. We need... Oh. Oh. Really?
Oof.
Oh, my God. We need Harvey Keitel to show up.
Oh, my God.
There's no getting out of this. Oh. Oh, not fitting. Put some distance in between them.
There's no way.
Yeah, there was like 20 cops behind you. And there was already helicopters.
How do you like the vacation so far?
I guess I went a little crazy, huh?
No, you've always been crazy. This is just the first chance you've ever had to really express yourself.
Yeah.
Is Harvey in there?
He's got to be. I think he got into the black helicopter. Oh!
Oh my God. What was that?
Damn, just the edge.
No, why'd she stop like that?
The hell is this?
Oh, it was the edge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my God. So much dust and sand.
Oh no.
End of the line. This is quite a force.
This is too much. They got guns blowing at them. These women are armed, Hal. This is standard.
I don't think this is standard.
What are you doing?
I'm not giving up.
How many times have we got me fucked over? Hey, listen. You calm down. Don't make me sorry I brought you.
Damn, he doesn't have any pool here.
Place your hands in plain view.
Is he gonna walk out there?
Yeah, just do it.
Let's keep going.
What do you mean?
Go.
Oh, fuck.
You sure?
Yeah.
He's just going over the edge.
Hey!
No! Damn. Wow. What an adventure they had. All right. That was Thelma and Louise. What'd you think?
That was amazing.
Yeah. What a movie.
I loved that.
Yeah.
Obviously, we went in blind, so I think that entire like scene with Harlan just totally caught me by surprise. Obviously, I saw that the film was rated R, but that was shocking.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely set the tone and the stage for the rest of the movie. I was wondering, like, what kind of movie is this going to be? It's starting out with just, two girls getting ready for a trip and stuff.
Yeah.
But nothing, like, crazy or serious. I didn't know if it was just going to be, like, an adventure type of movie or something.
Yeah, like a road trip or something.
Yeah, but no, I mean, that bar scene, that was terrible.
Yeah, so obviously everything that happened there, and I don't know, there was just so much going on, and I just feel like I didn't even react properly in that moment because I just couldn't even fathom what had just happened, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it was very unsettling, and it was also, like, graphic. It's weird to compliment the performance.
Yeah.
But it was such a good performance that it was incredibly unsettling.
Yeah, I mean, it was so disturbing, and you're going from this moment inside the bar where finally you're seeing Thelma like getting to enjoy herself after all of the stuff that you're watching with her husband at home. You get this glimmer of just something nice for her.
Yeah.
And having fun on the dance floor and being there with her best friend and all of this stuff that's happening. And it just takes such a complete 180 in that moment. And watching Harlan just turn into an absolute monster. The whole thing was just so sad. So I loved seeing Louise like stick up for her friend. And the moment that she stuck that gun in his face, like, yes, like, get him the hell away from Thelma.
Yeah, for sure.
And then obviously it escalated more. And, we learn that like Harlan has a reputation. I'm sure he's done this to so many women before, at least in some capacity.
Right, to some degree.
Yeah. And I think that moment between Harvey Keitel, I don't remember what his character's name was.
I don't know. Yeah, Harvey Keitel.
And the waitress, I feel like we learned so much more just in that moment. And I like when films do that, where it's just a single conversation just explains so much more about obviously the things that we don't know about these characters prior to this moment.
And the characters like currently, like it was sometimes hard to tell, like, is Harvey Keitel just doing this as a tactic or something?
Yeah.
But there were so many moments, especially that ending where he's just like, what are we doing? Show of force is insane. And he's like running after them. Like, he was genuinely a good person who, maybe would have stuck up for him.
Yeah.
But I think this movie is really interesting for me because the basis of it is so tragic and terrible and realistic in a very unfortunate way. But then also, like, the whole movie had so many, like, feel good moments
or like little comedic moments.
Yeah, funny comedic moments, feel good moments, like this mission of these two women just taking control of their lives for once, it seems like.
Yeah.
So even like the ending scene there, like the music for them driving off the cliff, like they're holding hands and it's like happy music and stuff, but it's also incredibly sad because I think like I probably didn't react correctly, I guess, in the initial scene. Like, I was very stoked for this guy to get a gun in his face, and I was very happy for him to get shot because he had the reputation. He probably had done something close to, if not that, before, or was going to again.
Or regardless, just once was enough.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, yeah. But I think what sucks is, especially for this time period, which hopefully things are better now, who knows? I'm not going to have that much faith in humanity, honestly. But the realistic aspect that even though we witness like an assault take place, the conversation would be, how much did she have to drink? She was dancing with him all night long. They looked like she was having a great time. Did anyone see anything? Like, they probably would have maybe had some bruises on her face or something, but was there actually anything more beyond that for like actual evidence down below? If no, like the chances of this guy getting away with this were like 9 out of 10 times he was going to be totally fine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this woman goes through this horribly traumatic event and no one gives a shit, which is kind of duplicated with Luis's backstory that we never really get the full picture, but kind of with the conversation you were talking about with Harvey Keitel, we learn enough that this happened to her and things did not go well.
Yeah, she just talks about Texas in general. So for me, it feels like it wasn't just something that, and because Harvey Keitel's character knew about it, it didn't seem to me like it was just something that happened to her and then she just didn't do anything. Like it seems like she tried to do something about it.
Exactly.
She tried to go to the cops. She tried to.
There was enough of a documented record of the event for Harvey Keitel to look at the backstory and be like, this woman was screwed over by the system before.
Yes.
And here we are in a situation with a guy with a very bad reputation. It's pretty easy to put the connection together.
Yeah.
They're probably on the run again because they did something. They took justice in their own hands.
Mm-hmm.
So it's super unfortunate because the basis of this movie is so tragic and so realistic and probably way too common. And it just kind of really hits real hard when you know how realistic it is. But then on the flip side, how many times did we have like smiles watching this movie?
Yeah, which I feel like is a sign of every good thing about this movie is that you go through this like roller coaster of emotions throughout. But really it comes down to, I think, the characters in the movie. Thelma and Louise themselves were so good. I mean, Gina Davis, Susan Sarandon, I was so excited to see them together.
Yeah.
And I loved it. I feel like they were opposites in their friendships. They showed that in the beginning with the like how they kept their homes, how they were packing. There was so much that it was like kind of the opposites attract type of thing, and I love that dynamic. And I think that makes for such a good relationship between them.
Yeah.
So I loved watching that, but then we also see the development that they have throughout this movie, in their friendship, but also like within themselves. I mean, Thelma just
completely different person.
No, yeah, she says it like she's like, I can't go back. This is my life now.
Yeah.
And she's just spent her life, I mean, literally from, I think she said like 14 years old.
14, which that's another aspect. Like this movie covers quite a lot, obviously with the assault, but just the fact that like a woman can get married at 14, not married.
Well, no, yeah.
But like, obviously you're probably going to assume this guy was maybe like older and had the cool car and the money or whatever.
Yeah, it definitely...
It gave that vibe.
Yeah, it gave more of a background to, I guess, even more of a reason to just hate Daryl.
Right, but just the fact that, you know, that conversation where Luis was like, oh, you've always been like this. This is just your first opportunity to like express yourself.
Yeah.
It's like this person just was in a relationship from a very, very young, impressionable age. And that's all she ever knew.
Yeah, and that's all she was ever allowed to do.
Right.
So there were so many like moments that were just so awesome to watch with Thelma. And I think my favorite was just when Thelma called Daryl at the house and she's just like, well,
that
I loved that moment with when she's like, he knew.
Yeah. Hey, sweetie. That's not right.
Why is he being nice? But I loved also just the moment when she called him and she's just kind of like, this is right after it happened. Everything's fresh. And for her to just be like, you know what? Fuck you.
Right.
Like, no.
Yeah, because in that moment, it's like, okay, how do we fix things to go back to our lives? And it's like, well, our lives were shit. What are we going back to?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
And then you kind of have like the stark difference in relationship with Jimmy and Louise. It's interesting because obviously Thelma and Louise are so different from each other, and that I guess bodes for a very different relationship as well.
Mm-hmm.
And after Harlan, after Daryl, like you feel like you can't trust the men in this movie.
I mean, the men in this movie, other than Harvey Keitel and kind of Jimmy.
Yeah, I would say Jimmy. I mean, obviously we see him lose his temper in the hotel room. He doesn't do anything too Louise. He scares her, which is totally not okay.
Right.
But comparison to the rest of the men in this movie, it made me sad when like they eventually like, you know, they talk and he does show up there. He brings her the money. You know, the bar's on the ground at this point. Yeah. So, but I think it was just nice to see their relationship, but it was also nice to see Louise kind of still stand on her own. She didn't want to get him involved, I think, for obvious reasons. But even with the, you know, the ring, everything, she's like, what do you do? Like, yeah, this is sweet, but like, you're doing this for what reason? It didn't feel right. And I like that she kind of knew that. And, you know, if it was something that they could get back to, sure.
I mean, yeah. I definitely think Jimmy would have been the type of person where if he heard the story, he would have been with them on the way to Mexico.
Yeah.
Or if they successfully got to Mexico and she was able to get in contact with them, to be like, hey, we're set up here. Things are good.
Are you coming down?
Come on down.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because obviously once Jimmy's brought in, JD's brought in, it's hard to tell how much Jimmy told the cops versus what JD told. It seemed though that he was loyal to Louise, and I don't think that he really told anything. Obviously they knew about the money, but that's not really something he could hide. Like they could just trace it in the bank account to show what happened. So I think that he was like loyal in the sense of not ratting her out, not giving the cops anything more.
Right, unlike Daryl, who had the cops sitting in his house watching his TV. Like,
well, I mean, Daryl obviously also didn't have a choice, but Daryl was not helping the situation at all.
No.
And for him to sit there and then be like, you know, my crazy wife, like you clearly can see that she's crazy. Like, shut the fuck up, Daryl. Like,
that was the thing. Like everyone, like, okay, JD, even if he was nice, he stole from them.
The whole, yeah, we need to talk about JD.
Okay, I was just gonna rifle through all of the guys. The fact that like Daryl, obviously terrible. JD stole from them. The truck driver was a shitty guy. There was a handful more. Oh, even like the FBI guy, when he was like telling Daryl how to talk, he's like, yeah, women love that shit when you're just like,
they're all just laughing.
Yeah, when they're just like, yeah, I miss you, sweetie. Just try to be nice.
Which clearly didn't work.
No, but it's like you could just tell how that guy views women based off of that one sentence.
Yeah.
So yeah, the guys in this not doing good.
No, no.
Harvey Keitel, I really love that scene at the end when he's running after them.
Yeah, no, I think we can highlight Harvey Keitel now. I think in the beginning, I think that we both kind of went through like, what are you doing here? Like, is this a tactic to try to get them come in? Obviously, he has to do his job.
Right.
But for him to actually take the time and research these women and get more into their lives, it just felt so genuine. And for him to risk everything to want to be there when they're getting caught, because he knows like this could go so poorly. Like I need to be there to make sure that's not the case. And just the conversation that he had with Louise.
Yeah.
I just liked him a lot. I wish that we would have been able to get more of them, like more interaction.
Yeah.
With Harvey and Thelma Louise.
If he would have made it to that car maybe before they took off, maybe things would have been different.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. At that point, they had committed some actual serious crimes.
It kept getting worse there.
Yeah, it's not like they were going to get off the hook. They were probably going to spend their whole lives in prison.
Yeah.
But yeah, Harvey Keitel, solid performance, solid guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, JD just fucked them, literally.
Freaking JD. Yeah, so I mean, super young Brad Pitt in this, which is crazy because I'm like, this is early 90s, I thought. Maybe I have the year wrong.
I don't know.
But he seems like...
He seemed like a baby. Like he seemed younger than Gina Davis.
Yes, extremely young in this. But I wanted to like freaking shake Thelma. As soon as he started talking about being a robber, like it was like, girl. And then you just left him alone in the room with all that money.
And told him where they were
going, all their plans, and he just like didn't want any part of it, and he told them everything.
Yeah.
So she had a good time. She needed that, I think.
She had a good time for the first time, for sure. First and last time.
And then for her, I absolutely love that we got to see the videotape of the robbery.
Yes.
I could tell you were disappointed when she just came running out, and we didn't think we were going to get to see it.
They did it way better than I thought.
Yeah, no, it was so perfect. And I love that it was like playing in a room with all these cops with Daryl in there.
Right. Whoa.
Yeah, just for everyone to be like, wait a minute.
She's way too, even when she got the cop hostage, she was a natural at being a criminal.
Yes. The cop situation too, just everything, like the radio, taking care of the radio, taking care of the air holes, getting him in the trunk, all of the things. She was quick on her feet.
They were somehow very competent and then also incredibly stupid at the same time. Especially speeding at 110 miles per hour, never once thinking about ditching and switching cars.
Yeah, I mean, they talked about it. They were like, either they're extremely intelligent or they're very lucky. And I think there was a combination of both. In some instances where they were not thinking things through, they did get lucky.
Right, that's a perfect way to say it. They either got lucky or they actually knew what they were doing, and it ran out in the end.
Yeah, the end, I didn't know how to feel about the end, but the more that I sit on it, I really liked it. I feel like you said, I think that they took control. They got to decide their own destiny in that moment, and their lives were over, whether it have been the cops taking them out or if they had been arrested. But I think they just got so much out of this couple of days that they were on the run. And they were ready to just call it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously super unfortunate. I think they lived more in those few days than they had in their entire lives leading up to that point.
Yeah.
And like you said, I mean, what's the alternative? To go in, they'd committed so many crimes, they're going to spend the rest of their lives in jail, maybe get the electric chair, who knows?
Yeah, they'd mentioned that.
So it's your options are not looking very good, especially also the show of force. They had hundreds of guns pointed at them.
That was crazy, yeah.
It's crazy that this all started with them essentially stopping a crime, and then it ends with them driving off a cliff.
Yeah. Everything escalated.
Yeah,
so
it just kept snowballing.
Yeah.
But yeah, what an interesting ending, a powerful ending.
I loved this movie. I think you can tell that I'm kind of enthusiastic about it.
Yeah.
But I thought this was fantastic.
What a crazy Ridley Scott movie. I always think of Ridley Scott way more action. I mean, we've seen what? Oh no, I'm thinking of a lot of Tony Scott films.
Yeah, no,
But
Ridley
still,
Scott, you have Aliens.
No, Alien. I believe. We have Black Hawk Down, Gladiator.
Yeah,
Ridley
I mean,
Scott.
we've seen a lot of Ridley Scott on the channel and have never been disappointed.
No, never disappointed, but also this one felt
so different.
It felt different than other Ridley Scott. If I would have watched this never knowing, I would not have picked that it was a Ridley Scott movie.
I don't think so either.
But the performances were amazing. Yeah. The way the whole movie just played out, and it's crazy that you could have so many great memories with just tragedy all over the place.
Yeah.
So yeah, what a movie. Definitely special for sure.
Thanks to everyone who recommended this. This was so good. Let us know more Ridley Scotts that we need to catch, even if there's random movies that we wouldn't think are Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
And then Gina Davis, Susan Sarandon,
Harvey Keitel, throw it all in there.
Yeah, no, just give us some more recommendations. But this was so good. I loved this one.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us in any other types of social media, all those links in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.